So it's Saturday, and since we've got blue skies, I thought I'd go for a walk. And it's still chilly, as you can see. And yeah, this week, I don't know if you're in tune with that, but there's like so much going on in the world and in the cosmos. There's like this huge shift going on, and I've really been feeling it. I don't know about you, but I've been doing a lot of internal work, which is not easy. I try to be self-aware, and I always want to work towards being the best version of me I can be. And so a lot of old fears, some old fears and limiting beliefs have come up for me in the last few weeks, so I've been working on that. And I think that's part of the reason why I got sick as well. So through this process of healing old wounds and limiting beliefs and things like that, I've made an interesting discovery. I think I have been abandoning my inner child through taking my art very seriously, and I've kind of set aside the playful side of me, or that inner child. So that's something I want to refocus on going forward, maybe trying to find pockets of time where I can do art that I won't share. They'll just be fun for me, and hopefully, like I said, reconnect with that inner child, which is something I haven't done in a very long time. And yeah, so I feel like I'm in a phase of big transition. I think I've been feeling that for a few weeks, but it's not easy always to put into words, or I don't always know if it's maybe too much information to share with you, or if you will relate to that. I had to interrupt my video, so it's a little bit intimidating to film in a public space, outdoors, and there's a bunch of people walking around here. But yeah, so I've been working on myself, and things are coming up to be healed, always in perfect timing. So I don't know, it might sound a little woo-woo to you or not. I'm very interested in psychology and philosophy and spirituality. Those are not subjects I bring up a lot. I might in the future, I don't know. But it's part of, my process also as an artist, because it's part of who I am. And yeah, I'm kind of in a phase of healing and discovery, like where do I want to go moving forward, or how do I want to show up as an artist and as a content creator, and what do I want to share with the world as well. Like, there might be a deeper message there somewhere, I don't know. I have a lot of questions, not too many answers yet. So, but yeah, that's kind of what's going on. And it's still cold. So I hope this vlog doesn't feel too disjointed. There's going to be a little gap in time here. I got home a few hours ago and actually took a little nap. I was feeling quite tired. I think I'm still just a little bit under the weather. So, but anyways, tonight I wanted to work on a drawing I started last night. I'm exploring the concept of having elements melt into each other, or work with transparency, having elements on top of each other. And so here we have an eye and a butterfly and then ribbons. So that kind of ties in with sort of my usual visual language of eyes representing the soul or consciousness, and then butterflies represent transformation, which I feel is kind of on point with my inner transformation I'm going through at the moment, that as I was talking about earlier today. And then ribbons for me is, I use that as a symbol of energy. So I just figured I would put those elements together and see what happens. So it's a little bit of an experiment. I'm gonna keep working on this drawing tonight. Many moons ago, when I was a college student, I worked in a bookstore and cafe here in Milwaukee, and we used to make like layered lattes like that, except I poured my espresso a little bit too fast because it was kind of spilling. It's supposed to have like the espresso layer, like a dark brown. This one mixed a little bit with the bottom milk, but it's still kind of a fun thing to do. I don't know, I guess that's how I entertain myself on a Sunday morning. So, coffee apart. Today I'm going to finish this drawing I started yesterday. I love where it's going. So I have the second part of the butterfly to finish, and then I'll probably add more contrast at the end. So that's gonna take, probably 2 or 3 hours, I would think. And then, as I was saying yesterday in my little chat outside, how I'd like to take some time to kind of reconnect with my inner child. I ordered some plasticina, which is clay that doesn't dry, so you can, make little characters or whatnot. And I've used plasticina before to do little clay animation, and that's something I really want to tap into again. So I don't know how much of that I'll share with you today, because it will depend how long it's going to take to finish this drawing. Anyways, I think I'm going to take some time later today to do something fun, whether it's trying out this plasticina or maybe just do something in my other sketchbook. So first, let's get to this drawing. Thank you so much for watching this vlog, especially if you watched it till the end. If you did, why don't you put a little star emoji in the comments. And yeah, hopefully it wasn't too disjointed. I'm trying to be real here. So yeah, hopefully that resonated with you. Let me know how you're doing in the comments. And if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you next week in a new video. Bye!